The story quest, Shadow of Glory,
games, open tournaments, you name
by
it.
playing with become the resonator of a robo.
Event held
Just saying.
every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon.
But yeah, I'm just playing this, streaming this a bit before I make another stream about the new update and Crew Modified Season 7.
The eliminations are about to begin.
I mean, it's not that big, but
I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify.
it's something. It's at least like a little refresh.
Since you're a new contender,
It's a Ferrari season, so
qualifier to make it.
while I wait for that, I want to play this at the time.
If we defeat higher ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just
By the
the
way,
two of us.
I was looking for Carthita.
Is it 2-on-2?
She said she don't know any name like that.
Exactly.
But she's lying because her frequency is on her.
And
So,
of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too.
like you know this girl
Echoes
lying for
aren't
sure.
just companions to us, but proof of
Yeah,
our
that's a cool looking
strength.
owl.
Hunting
Okay, this
them,
owl.
taming them, and learning to live with them is the
Okay, I
first
don't mind the
lesson
dialogue
every
sometimes in this game, but
Septimian
goddamn, this is long.
learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Bro, look at my character. She's like, huh? Like just brainless, like looking at her, and then we gotta press it and make it look like.
Registration
See?
completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
We
Let's
hunt.
see how well we
I think we
work
supposed to
together
fight
in
some
the
like
arena,
some niggas around
my
here.
fellow
So we
warrior.
hunting. Okay. Are we hunting the other? Okay, yeah, maybe that's understandable. Oh. Hey, this is a new feature that we can actually go into and do this all the time as we complete the whole story and stuff. That's cool. I don't mind because
Hunting, gladiators.
only hunting animals. I don't know. So who we fighting against? It's funny how they let me pick the name, the name of the game. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if she's attacking me or. Oh wait, we could probably do this in co-op mode. I just realized that. This is a small area for being a damn stage for an arena. Yo, chill. Bro, we getting fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. Yo. Oh no, hold on, wait a minute. Yo, can we heal her up? Yo, can we... Hold on. We can't pause. Okay. My health was getting fucked up. But we good.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages.
Yeah, even though my health was half taken. But anyway.
Ah, I could finally focus and say.
Couldn't know why I said right now a little bit.
Thanks, warrior.
Try my
Teaming up
best to
with
make
you was
it
the right choice.
last possible. And don't worry, I'll try to make the
These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
FPS on the screen better.
They're more fired up than usual.
Or the quality
Looks like
better
your
on it next time.
performance really won them over.
Next time for stream. In a few hours. Yeah, that's a cute Echo. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let me keep that as a pet, please, man. Look at him.
I came across before.
Is our character
This
laughing?
city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here.
I like how in this game we started from Jinzo
settled on this archipelago.
all the way to here, though.
Anyway,
Like it tells you how much we've been through to get to this point.
If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be Oh,
I started with special power, and I went to Havoc. And now I know Arrow. So at this point, why have the other characters have Arrow and Havoc when I could just use Rover the whole time to have all of them in one?
Would a star like you be
But you only
in
switch
this
between one, not between battles. So
It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches.
next you know, like in another story quest or so, I'm gonna get Fusion, bro.
Something happened with the
That
battle
would be really be
agents.
unstoppable.
Who's this new gladiator you've got with you?
I got
Did you
Arrow from
replace
Fiend
Contender
Leaders,
Rio?
aka Crusaders or herself.
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Looper!
You know, they're living in the 2025 medieval time type shit thing right now, the way they dress him. It's like it's 2025, but it's medieval times. The Gen Z would be like 2045 or 50 or something. See, they like live in the medieval time / Gen Z times,
it comes
bruh.
with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena.
You know, it might look like. But girl, I literally saved from the other story quest, man. And now you'll do something to her. Now I gotta save her again twice, thanks to you. Well, for now,
I can
you always gotta
handle
keep your
this,
enemies
but
close.
It'll take too long.
So we gotta keep her
We need
close.
to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Hello. Easy. Just hold my hand and
Hi.
don't let go. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Another cut. Oh, there's not another cutscene. Never mind. What she's doing?
What was that smirk about?
Yeah, where's that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much
She's lying.
honesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank.
Like,
When
we're
it
over here
comes
looking
to
for Carter Theater,
bankability,
you know,
I'm at
we
the top
ask
of the
her
game.
that
That's how
have
my
you
family,
have
the Silvers,
has you
have kept their position.
has she seen her? And she's like, nope, never heard of her.
But the nobles
Even though
who
her
accepted
frequency is on her
always
arm, her
hunting
wrist.
and contesting for
She's
more.
lying. Literally right in front of us.
Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces.
So only to
while
find the
hyenas
truth.
lie in wait.
We just gotta, go along
Eyes
with
on
whatever
their
she
bellies.
wants.
Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
After her, she'll be the next resonator that comes out after Carter Theater.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
I might be lucky if I get to pull her once or twice.
But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
Because when I pulled Carter Theater, she was kind of easy to get. Same thing I what's her name from Zenless Zone Zero? Shifu.
Huh.
Xunyan.
I see you've been waiting for me.
From
Arthur.
Zenless Zone Zero. I pulled her first try.
He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though That's his flaw, too.
I mean, why you mad at this man?
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing.
Yeah,
Not
she
a
got some
hint of
beef.
charm when there's no crowd around to impress.
Either we had to fix it, or
Feeling
we had to,
confident
like, you
about
know.
this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
I mean,
With me and this warrior?
it's pretty easy.
100%.
Me and this warrior.
Enough, Cartor.
It's
Spilling the
Brianna,
games and
man.
empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Looper. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
Okay, I'm skipping this.
I know the rules well enough.
There's gotta be some she's up to.
I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Who is she talking about? Carthera? But was she the night before? Never mind, it will all make sense later anyway.
Is this car tour also from House?
God, my pain gets to the three, bro. It's jumping like crazy.
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled our
I make you dash. Okay.
business for the past few years.
So kind of like the cat thing from the dreams.
Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill
I only
district.
did that event once a time if I really need
For
stuff to
centuries.
upgrade.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Hold on 1 second, just in case. Just in case we might come back here later. I always do this every time I'm in a new place. I have to. Just in case for challenges and, you know, stuff to level up some resonators. There we go. Oh, wow. Are we at the edge of the map? Oh, yeah, we are at the edge. So... we went from here. I'm assuming. This is where... Regana City is. That spot we used to be at. How about just more place to explore up here? But it's far from here, so well, for swimming distance, it's very far. And there's Jinzhou. So basically, we kind of explore half of the map. Not fully, but almost. Most places I like explore at the most. If I get back to what I was doing. Regana City, 67%. So that's the most place I explore. Doing this Pirate Companion story, which is with Zani. So. Start fight.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Gladiators Aegon.
Happy
Yes, I'm
hunting,
ready, sir.
gladiators.
Why do you always say that? You mean happy fighting, basically. Sweet. We got the name of the game. That's fun. Okay.
Unfettered by bounds.
Okay, so as long as we take the weak echo out, we're good. I gotta team up with Echo, bro. I'm glad I got this new power. Or arrow power, actually.
Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my...
Wait, what's the same, Lupa? Not me diving like a hero, bro.
Cardathea, standing on the water?
You mean... I forgot her name already.
Abnormal
Philonise.
sensation came over me.
I'm just going
when
to
my
say it like
sword
that
struck the
because...
contender's echo.
It came from her because it was on her wrist.
All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off.
And she's a part of it.
But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Wait.
Rumours. Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
This is like the medieval times
Everyone
slash
thinks
with
they know the real
2025
truth,
make
but consider
technology
this.
stuff for
It's
real.
a fact I know to be true.
The way they handle things in their city. So we just listened to her the whole time? That's okay. I mean, we gotta get details
my
here.
fellow warrior.
Hey, as long as we get into action every time we doing this stuff, I'm fine. She's up to something.
It's all going as planned. Huh. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though.
She is lying,
If you want
bro.
to try looking for her, we can start there.
Like, twice in a row.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
You already know.
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment.
She's lying.
Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Does it bother you though?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that.
You're lying.
Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing
Alright, can
rivals'
we go to the thing
reputations
now?
is one of their usual tricks.
Of course, more dialogue.
I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a
'Cause, that
reliable
means
warrior
more
by
money.
my side. That's all that matters.
She's weird sometimes.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up.
Hey.
No dealing with pets.
If she makes a good
politics.
resonator for you know what,
Just the
then
thrill of the
I'm cool with
fight.
that. I'll find out test with discourse and stuff to get what I need.
Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
How'd she know about that?
Due to
I mean, yeah,
certain
sure,
safety
it's
concerns at
based
the
on the
time,
history
the main
thing,
city district was
stuff they gotta
relocated
learn
further
about,
up
but
the
how
hill.
did she know that, though? Because right here, so this place ain't a part of Raguna. Well, kinda, actually. It's close to it. But, you know, like, for further distance it is. So how did she know? You know, we're looking for Carter 3. I got Carter 3 right here. And those say she's been on the venture with me the whole time. Yeah. Actually, I could pair like the original 3 back, which is how I start with the game. I'd start with her, Yang Yang, and then Jigsaw. Even though this is Carter 3. My second team. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at this dude right here because I keep getting him instead of Zani all the time. So like I was so mad that I lost all my 50-50 to this dude right here, to him. But Zani was out at the time. So mad, bro. All they do is a rerun one day, man. Oh, that's my boy. Who's my 4th team? That one. Let me put that one on real quick. Let's put her.
I'll take good care of you.
Encore.
What kind of story will Encore hear today?
And
Hopefully my patience will pay off this time.
there we go. Should be good, right? For the 5th team, we'll put the good ones here. Put her.
I will cut down any threat in your way. May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
And her.
Lighting up your way.
There we go. Just in
You
case.
said Carter Thea might
The
have been
strong
here.
ones I keep is right on my thing
Do you
right
have an
now,
idea
actually.
of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Sure. I like trying to mimic the thing of what's the name? His name Hercules, bro. But they put in the game and make it as Hercules. Come on now. Disrespect my boy Hercules. It's a challenge. I mean, I might get good stuff if I get into this challenge. I can continue the story. Like half of the city got flooded. I don't know why I did that.
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck. how's it going? You look frustrated.
Bro, she is lying. Nah, she is lying. Nah. Like, come on. Like, you cannot tell me you just see that. You know, okay.
Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsenosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest
I think she
sounds
has
of
her
glory.
power to be this strong. Because without it, she's weak as hell.
Beware of the carousels
I don't
lurking
know,
below.
bro.
Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins?
When it comes to stories like this, I do get deep into it.
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers... Cartathea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Why is you lying, though? Okay, maybe she doesn't know that, Maybe she got hit by something so hard that she forgot about it? Wait, what the... Okay. What's she walking to now?
Someone's still alive.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
Did she get beat up?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
Wait, so this place got attacked before we even got here?
Follows me wherever I go.
Wait, so is she part of the Sentinel too and shit? The thing?
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide?
She with the... Nah. She with the dark tide, man.
What's your name?
Lupa.
I... don't remember.
Wait, what? Then how'd she get the name Lupa? Wait, how did this happen, like, after we done with finding her other self?
I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is close.
So she didn't do nothing to her.
Would you mind sharing?
She was just trying to help her.
Remember?
Who are you?
My name
Cartathea.
is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Oh no. Oh. I thought she was about to do something. It was together. I like how it shows the her eye does show for the latest. She was the... I forgot her name. It's hard, so hard to pronounce. for the elitists. Girl, you injured and you gonna fight him still?
Come forth and face my blade.
For the elitists.
Welcome to my city.
Whoa!
Griffon's fortress of capital.
That's the best transition right there, though. That's the best transition. This game even does it better than like movies in general.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand.
So if she don't remember her name,
they better prove
how
their
should you get the
worth
name
before their
Lupa?
way to the city.
And why is she was thinking that?
The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable.
Huh.
For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a
One way to
basic
find out, we gotta dig deeper.
responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here.
I mean, we fought many things,
most
from tacit
Septimontians,
discourse to
Aegon
people
isn't
trying
just
to,
an event.
you know.
It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise
I mean, we are the Great
weakness,
Rover.
worship
Good
strength
God.
and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove
I
yourself,
came from
and the
Jinzhou,
crowd will
and I found out I
scream
came
your
from
name.
Black Shores.
The spotlight's yours. The arena's
Thanks to
your
the Shorekeeper.
stage.
I never forget that story
If you can't
quest.
keep up,
The Shorekeeper.
if you're not chosen,
It made me cry a little, I'm not gonna
you're
lie.
left in the shadows.
But hey, it was a good one. Props to that story quest. The other ones, kinda alright. Most of them are epic though.
Well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to
Oh, there's
try.
that vent right there.
Oh.
Okay, so it's unlocked that. What I get for it? This, and that. Okay. I get good stuff probably. I get from here too. Oh. Probably some good stuff. Okay. There's gotta be a quest about her though to get that type of thing. And probably that. So we're doing the semifinals today? Or we just at a nice place to rest at? Okay.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartfall.
Heart what?
It's Lupa.
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
Okay, so is she at the Battle of Legions? The why is she still
Just
here?
dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk.
Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
That is a
Well,
plastic
back then, a
question.
strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can
I mean,
handle
yeah,
yourself.
we just came from. Okay, we could say this, but just say that. I don't want to be rude.
Well,
Because, you know, if you're being rude to that character, you know, you already know they ain't gonna help you later on, so
By the
you
way,
get this.
Heart Paw is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
She get that Australian accent. I just realized. Oh. That's hard
A
for.
drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Well, let me try it. It's just like strawberry, cherry, what? Raspberry?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal.
Well, just like red and green
So, fellow
and blue drinks right
any
there.
stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
I don't know, because telling you stories is like... Is that pancakes? I'm sorry. It's got me. We get poisoned.
Hey, Lupa,
Oh,
got a
this guy.
message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Me. Got real heart. You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
That's kind of deep.
Ah, Solace never disappoints.
Bro, my
Her dishes
ping.
hit the spot every time.
Alright.
Now that our bellies are full, time to relax.
We barely even ate anything.
Leonidas.
Time me to get like a for a capture card and like a laptop soon to stream better.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours.
Oh, shit, okay,
anytime
okay.
You need it during your stay in
I like this. I like this room. All right. You know, we get the nice music and okay, you know, I can rock with this.
Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting
Oh, this
us
is a
an
hotel.
investment
That was
will
like an
pay off.
actual house in
Of
the
that
room.
I'm certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing
That's
what
the
I
stars.
love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes Well, sometimes I feel a little afraid.
Don't be
I
afraid.
was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it.
Hey,
I
you got
can't help
me.
but
As
wonder,
long as we fight together, you're
what
straight.
is it that fills me up
Regardless.
when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight?
I just realized she got a tail on her back
Favor it
just now.
brings me. If one day I lost
This whole
that
time I didn't even know she had one.
would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm buried in the veil of glory. Tomorrow is the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Did we just have a glimpse of that? I think we did. We just saw a glimpse of... Nah. Something's up here. Oh, it's actually a window based off the place. I can see everything from here. Nice. This is a nice room. I can go like...
Words? Lines of them all around me. And music coming from above.
The Fraxidus. Please don't tell me the Fraxidus are behind this, bro. We deal with them like back in, you know what, and now we deal with them in Jinzhou. They were doing in Regana City. And now we... Come on. She must be behind this.
But an illusion. One of the nights. One of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw.
Okay, you pull your sword out like this and that's gonna do anything. Do you know how strong she is?
Yeah, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. Should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage.
Brianna.
A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me.
I heard leaning like Michael Jackson a little bit.
You as much as Raguna once did?
What? Yeah, let's just cut to the trace.
So it is she you seek.
I thought it was her, but the whole time it's...
As you rather captivated.
Of course it's gotta be her doing shit that the whole time, you know, that we gotta fight above. Like, come on.
No one will bother us here.
I mean, we in a dream, so no one can bother us when we sleep.
Who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
God, her voice though.
For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry.
Who's he?
You could call it an obsession of his.
Who's he, bruh? Yeah, stop beating around the bush and tell him who it really
tale
is.
begins with a trial.
True, but What
Your
else?
wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Oh no.
I'll ask again, Frolova.
Who
What are
is
you doing
that?
here in Septimont? And why give me this?
Okay, if she actually help us this time, maybe we might get some deep-ass answers.
As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
I mean, do we?
It's not
Wait,
as
please tell me
you
Scar. Come
You've
back.
already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator,
Wait a minute, so
he
Scar
always
was
hopes
there?
his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
Oh no.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory
Oh,
will be
wow.
consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days.
3
When the
days.
final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
So we have to kill her.
But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
See, I know
What
what's
you're
up
proposing, I
what's up
do.
someone with Lupa, bruh.
Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me.
God, why she sounds so
Words
aggressive
from
though?
your thoughts
Jeez.
if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies
AKA
with you.
Scar.
It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines.
I know the dialogue is so long in these games sometimes, but it's good to listen to it.
Still on your side.
Especially to know what's going on.
I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
So did she make all this happen, or she's telling us what is happening? She probably telling us what is happening. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Stop. Hold up. Wait a minute, game. So you're supposed to choose? So we're gonna have to choose. So we probably have to fight her. We saw this already in the beginning because we played a little bit of it. But this is what I'm concerned about here. She turns into that? Okay. Alright. This is getting deep. Well, let's go. Like, this shit is actually getting deep. Hey, how you doing? Yep. Totally haven't dreamed about what happened to you.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Yeah, that we just discovered.
I've told the whole truth.
Not me wearing the mask, bro. I can take that off.
And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
Because she brainwashed.
Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Okay. So as long as we go, taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it out of there. Alright. Okay. So here's the thing. Lupa doesn't notice, right? What is happening? We saw a flash image, probably in our eyes, that she turns to this unfamiliar girl. Right? The fact we know, who told us. So the real question is, who she really is, and why Carter go after her? Who is she really? God, that's bright. Okay, see, this is why I need blue light glasses when it comes to playing games.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
have passed, and I stand before you once more. Not
Well, hello.
as a gladiator,
Okay. Who is she?
but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city.
Ancient and mighty city.
Seize power and fight for victory.
Will she be a resonator later on, though?
Once
I have a feeling she might be.
to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct.
If she is, then I'm pulling her, no questions asked. But no, she might be strong against, like, anything.
Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip.
Wait, she got that accent. What's that accent? Russian?
Warriors.
Hey, she got tacit mark on her hand.
May your courage honor Septimon.
Australian accent. Us, we just got that regular, you know, the one we all speaking right now, of course.
I look
Rover.
to the rise of new heroes in this
Yeah,
age.
it's that Russian accent. The way she just rolled that R a little bit.
Let the Aegon begin.
We're fighting that? No, we're not fighting that. Okay.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Okay, who we fighting against, though? Okay.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
You know what? They keep saying that, so I'd rather just, you know, go with it. Don't think of a damn shop. You did that. See? You gotta do that first cut if you want to kill him. Yeah, I know in this event we're gonna have some really good new way in a few minutes. Knock his ass out. Are you gonna act out of power yet? Probably, come on, how do you call it strength? Well, you become this strong? We won. The battle's still going.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
See, it's happening already, bruh.
Thanks, my fellow warrior.
Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Uh-oh.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very ordinary match! The Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics!
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said you on. Of course. And your proof?
Bro, she's lying.
Honorable F4, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Looper,
Oh, this is getting
you
deeper.
owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Damn.
Enough of this.
Who is she?
Stop your performance, Jester.
What? She didn't bring no bones or none of that. Okay. She's just like this. Land lightly. Yeah, who is she?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont.
Luna.
She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
Good to know.
The heroic
She got the same hairstyle as you, but her hair is longer.
have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
She's the police or something?
I said you on. I said you on. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 base.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish
They just
the
like,
Silvers
bruh.
from Septimont. The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Like her. Okay, so we were supposed to win the thing, and all of a sudden this happens.
This can't. This is very confusing. Oh, sorry.
Nah, spoiler like that is crazy. Spoils the lady like that? Nah.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
This was really a spoils her ass, bro.
Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
Time for her to go to prison. The fact she's the House of Silverhead, she's still like the head of it. Damn, mad her own son mad at her. God damn, she's losing everything by peace.
As the cornerstone of this city.
I mean, that was what you get for fucking everything up.
It's
You know what they say? Fuck around and find out.
Its protectors.
She did.
For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia.
No, she said, Julia.
Septimont, do not ever return.
That Russian accent, bruh. I swear to God.
As you command, F4.
She's up to something. She's up to something.
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points.
Her accent too. Australian.
An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
I thought we did have the final, so this is the I forgot it's the semi-final, whatever it is.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Sure. You set this up. I mean, he set this up. Why are you here?
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
Always
Let me be in
ready
it,
to
though.
squeeze an
Okay.
opportunity, aren't you, Luca?
I am part of the
The
team,
Silvers
right?
lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool
Good Lord.
yourself, Carter.
How she did look
You're
good.
complicit in this too.
Her eyes was like gold/red in the middle.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Got a point.
Finally some peace. What a day.
Yeah, if I was just experiencing. Yeah, we'll just go ahead, because I feel like answering that shit.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
I mean, the way we deflect that sword, that spear, though, hey.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Luba will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
This is getting
Luba,
deep.
can I see your spear?
Here you are.
Yeah, here comes the Is it made by the Fraxidus?
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Only comes as she fights.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them.
So, yes or no? Just
She
like,
prides
just a
herself
question.
on being the
Simple
perfect
question.
Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Hey.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead. We just met. But go ahead. Ready?
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the
She said we'll get some rest.
Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Looper,
That's when you know you get bombed by some people.
involving House Silver before. About that,
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you'll have the
Hey,
whole
how
of
about
Southern
y'all just like leave us
raising their
alone
drinks
and
to your
just
name.
go ahead so we can get some rest?
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Alright. Well, let's go. Quick. Well, we gotta get out of here. Right. Just testing. Of course, we're taking an elevator. Alright, cool. Yes, I'm up to level 30. Let's go.
Lupa. It was... If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
So, like, are we talking about
This
Scar?
isn't the real world. I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia.
So yeah, the second part we saw with her eyes change and she looked in the water or something.
If she's here,
I'm not dealing with that.
she's making
Nope,
moves.
I'm not doing that. Killing her and seeing that could probably kind of haunt my mind a little bit.
In the
I keep
meantime,
saying that scene over and
figure out
over.
that
So no,
overseer's limits.
we're going to
The
go
longer
the
this
right
lasts,
way.
The more anomalies are bound to show.
Just okay. All right, see, they're gonna make us have an option. You know, it's kind of like, you know, like in GTA, choose A and B and C, kill Trevor to kill Michael, or all three of them to go together and like get back at Dave and West. Yeah,
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss
I'm
the
out.
great Aegon?
It's gonna be that
Septimon's
choice. I can already
signature
feel it.
event.
Because if we have to kill her and do this and all that, it's kind of kill her or stick with her and save Kathira also. You know she take pictures just to get that. You know that, right?
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
So all this shit ain't real?
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering. That can't be a coincidence.
So the city that we just went into,
Feel it, but I don't know where it's
all this
coming
is fake, but made that by the
Every time I
thing
get
we just
close,
talked about?
It slips away
Really?
like smoke.
So we're living in a dream or a nightmare.
I'm sure of it.
Only way to break it is
If I
killing
want out of this mess,
Lupa,
I need to borrow some
or get
muscle.
save her, or we could change it and get out of it by
But towers have their rules.
keeping
Can't
Lupa
say too
and
much,
save Kathira.
But helping you
What do you think?
helps me. A
This-
little
I don't
nudge is
know.
no big deal, right?
But whatever's going on, we have to find out.
Here, take this.
Like this shit's getting
Little
deep,
something
dude.
from me to you.
Hey, you should look
Good
cool
start.
eyeglasses.
Anyway, it's on me, no charge.
I need this
Seeing
bling.
isn't believing, but truth
Bling.
exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
So can we actually see the reality? She disappeared again. Whoa.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Your contender Mia claim the title. She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Mia's manager.
So how does our memory though?
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her.
Hi, Brian.
But past champions have always been the noble bloods.
Hey, dude.
Haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuthering. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final.
What are you doing right now, Brian?
It's at the heart of the story, after all.
Streaming. Wuthering Waves.
The bell in this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Check it out, it's gonna leave us to the wrong place. But anyway. Might lead us to the right place. It's raining?
The beasts beneath Ironstones.
You remember that gloomy gladiator?
Okay, we find the bell.
John, how many more times must we go through this?
Your mouth
I
ain't
know
even
you can't
moving.
bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy.
Because Aaliyah want to talk to you like right now, okay, Brian?
She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria.
Wait a minute.
It's been a lot.
Did you know she
Could be Lupa?
Can you believe it?
That's her running?
The gladiator in the lounge crying.
It could be her name.
Can't even connect with the audience.
That actually no. Well, we might find her.
A great fighter if you can't hold the crowd.
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her. As long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The heart pour I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours. Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. Before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Wuthering versus Wuthering. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. Colliding sensation.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. Wind practice. Arthia's frequency is getting stronger. Bad timing.
I never doubted that she would end up here. She once came to me, filling that dark town with light. She has already given salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Shadows must be purged. The Guardian has won. The glorious. Now reduced to this. Tragedy. A mere scratch upon my blade. Windstorm. Sweep all the way. True form, revealed at last. Sentence the call. Veterans.
Whispers return.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Repent, for silence beckons.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimon is now tainted by the dark tide. Sampling the depths.
The haunting whispers return.
Furious tides split the heavens.
Oceans
Bow before chaos purified, charge force.
be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone? She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Well, that was the end of the stream. So, probably gotta wait till more updates come so we have more story quests. Kind of like Zone Zero, you gotta wait till a new update to have more stories. So, I will stream about later on today for another game that's got a new update, so see you like in a few hours or so.